Anger management programs give people a lot of information regarding strategies and techniques for controlling anger. But are there anger management therapy available for the people who recognize their need to take their treatment a little bit further? Aaron T. Beck, MD, a psychiatrist in the early 1970s, developed an anger management therapy that focused on problem solving. Cognitive therapy, what it was initially called, is now known as cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. Beck, for years, worked with patients using his psychiatric knowledge, but was discouraged to see that his patients' treatment made only slow progress. He wanted to use a more focused and intense approach to anger management therapy. Cognitive therapy is a kind of anger management therapy that gets a person to rethink certain details in their thinking. These details, which involve negative feelings, often cause anger and behavioral problems. Beck realized that negative thoughts are formed during the thinking process. These thoughts then lead to changes in emotions and behavior. If a person can be treated at this stage and helped to change their way of thinking, they would be able to see changes in their emotional patterns and behavior. Relaxation training and assertiveness training, which are used by CBT, are proven to quickly provide people with relief and allow them to experience freedom. Of all psychological treatments, cognitive therapy has been proven to be the most effective. Its popularity is now worldwide, and it is used by many distinguished professionals to treat people with anger and other behavioral problems. Literature and professional training for CBT is widely available. A lot of people who suffer with anger-related issues refuse therapy. Some feel like it is not necessary, and others see it as a way of being weak. The opposite is actually to be said of the person who seeks anger management therapy. This is a destined and strong person who is willing to do whatever is needed to make positive changes in his life. When someone gets to the point where he admits he needs anger management therapy, it is important for him to find a therapist who makes him feel comfortable. It is important to communicate easily with your therapist because this is the person who is going to be helping you to reshape your life. Building a trusting relation with your therapist is important, especially when you are committed to therapy that could take an amount of time that nobody knows how long it will take. In anger management therapy, being able to share emotions, whether they are good or bad, is important. It is by trusting and sharing that you begin to discover things about yourself. Once these discoveries are made, you can begin to work on changing your thoughts and emotions. This will lead to positive changes in your life. Anger management therapy may seem rough at first, but with a therapist you trust, you will certainly make progress. The relationship between you and your therapist provides you with a safety zone or a place where you can feel free to reveal your inner thoughts and concerns. Analyzing your underlying feelings of these thoughts will give you the tools necessary for your success. Anger management therapy, either CBT or meeting regularly with a therapist, is without a doubt a step forward for people striving to work through anger-related issues. I believe that you can control your anger. It will mean that you have to go through a process, but once the process is complete, you will have control over your anger like you've never had control over it before, and you will always know what to do and how to do it. The truth is, it's not your fault that anger sometimes gets the better part of you. You see, your anger responses for the most part were ingrained into you while you were still a child, and as an adult, you're only letting what is on the inside come out. It's alright though. You are not alone. There are millions of people just like you who are angry and want to get their anger under control. As for you, if you want to be expressing your anger properly in less than 48 hours, go to www.theangermanagementstore.com. I have more free videos there that will tell you more about it. Again, that is www.the-anger-management-store.com. I will see you when you get there.